Hey, good morning. New week, and I'm out in Colorado today, and we're checking all the lower pastures for tracks and seeing if there's cows still down here. And there is. It's been raining a little bit, so it's not too hard to tell these fresh tracks, but I'm here at a cattle guard. Kind of see behind me, got Jaden Baker with me today, so that's great. And we're looking at all these cattle guards and fences, and anyway, at this fence, this gate right here, there's fresh tracks like within the last day. And so I'm going to open this gate so that they can go down to lower country, and there's ponds that are a little easier for us to get to down here, so we're going to hope that they'll come back and check this gate again and go to lower country, and we'll be able to pick them up a little easier. So, and then we're heading up to do some riding up on the mountain today, so that's where we're going. All right, I brought two dogs today. I got Ace and Rhonda, and Ace just needs a little bit of work, and he needs to bond to us a little bit still, so that's why I just brought the two. We're gonna head down here. We've got some cows kind of hanging in this corner, and we're gonna go down to this corner and gather them up and push them back up on the mountain. So, not a big bunch, and honestly, it's actually way better than it's been for the last couple of years. The cows are staying up on that mountain pretty good, and so not too big of a deal today, but just something that we need to do. All right, you can kind of see how these cows ball up in the corner, and if we let them just ball up here, they'll eventually push this fence and get into the holding pasture that they're not supposed to be in. So it's just kind of one of these things that, you know, almost a daily thing. You come down and clean the cows out of the corner and put them back where they're supposed to be, and while they're in this pasture, that's kind of what we have to do. All right, so I'm just kind of letting these dogs work. I'm letting Ace work a little bit, and I feel like I'm always kind of getting after him to get back. And if I do too much of that, I'm afraid I'll shut him clear down. So just kind of watching his natural abilities today and letting him work and figure out what his job is. But he's got really strong instinct, and if I can figure out how to train it, he's going to be really good. Some of these cows are pretty worried about the dogs, and they need to just line out and go. But the truth is, they're not very dog broke. These cows are not very dog broke. So we hope to change that with some good dogs. Okay, back. They do stuff like that, and then the dogs put them back in. On, hip, hip. Good to have Jaden Baker with us today. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, cows, hey. All right, we're gonna head back. Good grief, right by us. Poor little guy looks lost. Good. That's crazy. he was right there. Still right behind the truck. Hey, good morning. New day. And today I'm working on fence. Yeah, that's all I'll say about that. But this fence behind me here is a pretty crucial fence for us. It in the fall, when we gather and stuff, we put cows into the horse pasture here, and we need to hold them there. We don't want them to get out. And this fence, I'll turn this camera around and show you, but it's just low and sunk into the ground and really needs beefed up. And so that's what I'm going to do today, and maybe tomorrow too. I'm just going to be working on this section of fence. There's probably a half a mile of fence right here that just has got to be redone. And so it might be more than a half a mile, it might be a mile, but we'll see how much of it needs to be redone. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to do, and it's just part of the work that we do to get ready for our fall gather and to make sure that everything is how it should be, so that when we start gathering the cows, we don't have a wreck. And this is just one of the things. So let me turn this camera on, I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so right here, I mean, this really isn't a terrible fence or anything like that. But you can see, super old fence. Lots of old breaks in it and stuff. And as you look down the fence, you start to see low spots. And like right there where that's low, where this fence is low right here, it's about 30 inches. And so it's probably a foot below standard right here. And a cow can just jump that, no problem. I mean, that's just an easy jump for them. And so places like this is what I need to pick the fence back up and get it back up to where it'll hold a cow. And so that's what I'm doing. I kind of got my four-wheeler rigged up today with some extra wire on it, and I'm just gonna be working on this fence. Okay, I'm at the halfway mark right here, this H-brace. And so now I got the rest of it to go here, but about halfway, so that's good. But boy, you can sure see fall is coming. These trees are starting to change colors. Sure is pretty. I haven't decided yet if I'm ready for fall. I'm not ready for cold, but I'm also tired of the heat. So anyway, hopefully we'll just have a good fall. Okay, got it done. Been a long day. Been at it all day, and the sun's starting to go down a little bit, and I'm gonna call it. I'm kind of wore out. But anyway, we got that fence done, and I'm happy about it. So I hope it holds the cows. Okay, we came up to check some colts tonight that are turned out on a big piece. They've been out all summer. This Palomino here is ours that's walking up to me. He had a really, really nasty cut on his front knee there. You can see that it's healing up and stuff. I think he's gonna be okay. These other colts belong to several different people. We just kind of summer them out here, and anyway, they learn how to get around and fend for themselves.
Right, we're out in Colorado today. My dad's gone, so it's just me and Jesse and Bull, and we're gonna go kick some cows up on this mountain again. We did see 2 cows on our way in a pasture where they're not supposed to be, so we're gonna go get them real quick. But anyway, should be a good day. It's nice up here. Yeah, I got the trailer on, got our saddles. We can go catch some horses now.
Where's Sosa?
I don't know if my dad's mentioned anything about Mesa, but he got his front leg stuck in a fence, and the cut wasn't even really all that bad, but it kind of bruised his tendon a little bit. So unfortunately, he's got to rest for 6 to 8 weeks, the vet said. I tried to ride him a few weeks after it happened, and he started limping on it. So anyway, we better let him heal up. But kind of sucks because he was coming along good. It always happens, seems like. But gonna ride Jake and Glade today. So alright, there's 2 pair right here. Try to get them back through the horse pasture and over up on the mountain. Ah, these dang things. It's always how the last couple are, though. Been trotting the whole way. Hey cows, hey cows, hey cows. All right, we made it to the horse pasture. Jesse's gonna go open that gate right there. See if we can put them through without letting all the horses out. Little trotty, not bad. Could be worse. Find the gate. Let's go. Hey. Alright. Now we got to go put them on that mountain. All right, I don't love using this gate because it's kind of a man gate, but we're just right here and we're gonna try to stick them in here and see how that works. Get back, Bull, get back. Worked out. Ski. All right, we got cows in the glade pasture, got cows in the horse pasture, and a whole pile sitting in the corner. So we're gonna take a couple hours and sort all this out and take everything back up on top. These cows are getting anxious, I guess, to come back in here, but they gotta wait a week or two. Let's go, hey, hey. Hey. Well, we've been going for about an hour and a half. But man, with just two of us, it was kind of tough. We had about 100 plus at one point. But of course, you know, nothing wants to come back up here very bad. So we've been fighting stuff. And I've only got one dog. And anyway, I think we've still got about 70 or 80 up top there on the 2-track road that we're gonna get up in here a little ways, then probably call it a day. But man, I've been getting my butt kicked down here. Jake's tired. Bull got a drink and now he's good. He's ready to go again. Hey! Right, we got cows up the mountain. It was kind of a task, but we got it done. But that's gonna be it for the week. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and we'll see you next week.